Are you feeling stressed out? Can't cope with all the changes around you? You can't seem to get a good night's sleep? You're tossing and turning all night, or even worse, waking up and not being able to fall back asleep. More tired than ever. Do you have that stubborn belly fat? You work out even though you're tired, but it just won't seem to go away. In fact, if anything, your muffin top is on the rise. These are just some of the many issues you might be experiencing as you transition through menopause. The adrenal glands play a crucial role in our bodies. Tiny but mighty, they not only help you cope with life's ordinary strains, but also with all the emotional and physical stresses that come with the menopausal transition. Our adrenal glands, which are so important to maintaining hormone balance, especially as we're aging, now have to work harder than ever at this stage in life. The adrenals must also begin replacing the sex hormones once produced by your ovaries. So when adrenal function becomes impaired, also thyroid hormone output often becomes low. This is because the two are directly linked. Problems with one may lead to dysfunction with the other. Welcome to part 2 of this video series, Supporting Thyroid Health in Menopause with an Adrenal Recovery Protocol. In the last 50 years, changes in the food industry, shifts in diet, increased environmental toxins, and the rapid pace of life have escalated stress levels, exacerbating adrenal and thyroid issues. So, how do we define stress in the context of adrenal fatigue? Stress is anything that triggers the adrenal glands to produce and release stress hormones, including fear, which causes worry or triggers the fight-flight response, physical injuries or chronic pain, diets that include an overabundance of carbohydrates, sugar, or caffeine, heavy use of addiction to alcohol and other mind-altering substances, chronic infections from such illnesses as Epstein-Barr, herpes, H. pylori, and Lyme's disease, environmental toxins including heavy metals, toxic mold, endocrine disruptors in plastics, and chemicals in a variety of household and personal care products, one that is often overlooked. Restless sleep, tossing and turning all night, or worse, waking up and not being able to fall back asleep. Life's situational stressors, including the loss of a job or demotion, separation or divorce, severe injury or death of a close family member or friend. As long as you are subject to stress, your adrenal glands operate in stress mode. And that stress takes a toll on the adrenal glands, which varies according to the number of stressors and their intensity and duration and the individual. In case of chronic stress, the never-ending presence of situations that is stressful can lead to the constant activation of the stress response. To meet this demand for cortisol, your body needs to handle this ongoing stress. Your body will decrease the production of other hormones normally produced by the adrenals, such as progesterone, DHEA, and testosterone, as a protective mechanism. And if this protective process continues for too long, it can lead to deficiencies in other hormones that depend on pregnenolone for production. Remember that pregnenolone is super important. It is considered the mother of the steroid hormones. This steroid hormone is a precursor to both glucocorticoids and the sex hormones. During menopause, its importance escalates as it helps to sustain the production of other vital hormones that are no longer being produced by the ovaries. Pregnenolone serves as a building block for estrogen, progesterone, and DHEA, making it foundational for maintaining hormonal balance and alleviating some menopausal symptoms. Also, eventually, you might run out of nutrients that are required for proper adrenal function, and your pituitary gland in the brain will no longer respond to the messages to produce stress hormones. When this happens, you've reached a state of something called adrenal fatigue. Chronic stress can lead to progressively worse stages of adrenal dysfunction. In the early stages, the adrenals will secrete excessive levels of cortisol. In the later stages, they secrete less and less, leading to inadequate levels of the anti-inflammatory hormone in your body. The adrenal recovery protocols are helpful for all stages of the adrenal dysfunction. So what is the best adrenal protocol that will help you recover and heal your adrenals and affected thyroid gland? And how can you deal with life stressors and feel your best in menopause? First, remove the stress triggers. The first step is to identify and then remove or reduce the stressors. That includes taking a close look at the stresses that trigger this sluggish ailment, including bad relationships, work issues, diet, poor health, and also the toxins in, on, and around your body. The air we breathe, for instance. Could we be exposed to molds or pesticides? The food we consume, is it inflammatory due to chemicals and plastics? And the products we apply to our skin. If a beauty product has water, it has chemicals to preserve it. Number 2, rest. Prioritize sleep and relaxation to reduce the burden on the adrenals and thyroid. Look at techniques for improving sleep hygiene, like avoiding stimulation of using electronic devices in the evening, eating your meal 4 to 5 hours before you sleep, and no evening snacking. Go to sleep early, the same time every night. Avoid heavy conversation topics at bedtime. This can really stress. Have a chamomile tea before bed. Use blackout curtains if there's a lot of light pollution in your area. All of this will help you get a more regular and restorative sleep that is so important. Number 3, de-stress. Implement stress management practices such as meditation, yoga, deep breathing, and mindfulness, and gratitude practice. Reduce inflammation. That's number 4. Introduce anti-inflammatory foods into your diet such as turmeric, ginger, and omega-3 fatty acids. Inflammation can exacerbate adrenal and thyroid dysfunction. Number 5, balance your blood sugar. It's important to maintain stable blood sugar levels through diet, through your choices, like complex carbohydrates. Proteins are good, healthy fats. Blood sugar fluctuations on adrenal and thyroid health. Number 6, replenish nutrients and adaptogens. Certain supplements, nutrients such as vitamin C, magnesium, and the B vitamins that support adrenal health. And adaptogens like ashwagandha, rhodiola, and holy basil that help modulate the body's stress response. Number 7, no stimulants. Sugar, alcohol, coffee, black tea, Number 8, medical interventions. HRT, or hormone replacement therapy. Under medical supervision, HRT can help balance estrogen levels and reduce the strain on the adrenal glands. Importance of pregnenolone and DHEA, making clear their foundational roles in maintaining hormonal balance as ovarian function declines. Supplementing DHEA, as I mentioned at the beginning, this hormone serves as a precursor to estrogen and testosterone. It can help improve libido, skin health, and overall energy levels, supporting a smoother transition through menopause. Supplementing with pregnenolone during menopause might help alleviate symptoms by balancing hormone levels, improving mood, and supporting cognitive function due to its role as a precursor to other hormones like estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, which are so important. However, it's essential to use it under healthcare supervision to ensure safety and effectiveness. Number 9, a balanced diet. A diet rich in nutrients, low in sugar, and balanced in terms of macronutrients supports adrenal health. Number 10, regular exercise. Moderate, consistent exercise can help manage stress and improve your overall health without overtaxing the adrenals. Armed with a variety of vitamins, minerals, adaptogens, herbs, and antioxidants, we can noticeably improve the health of adrenal glands enabling the body to regulate itself. You'll notice improvements within days or even a few weeks. Most say they feel more energetic, they can sleep better, and experience more optimism and gratitude while conducting their day-to-day activities. They have increased more mobility and strength. You can enhance the thyroid function through supporting adrenal health. As you can see, it requires a comprehensive approach tailored to the individual's lifestyle, stress levels, and overall health. But with the right strategies, you can significantly improve quality of life and health outcomes during menopause. Some practical tips for implementing: start with one change at a time to avoid overwhelming your body, and monitor how each modification affects your health. Also, don't forget to have regular consultations with a health professional to tailor these recommendations to your individual health needs, particularly when using supplements or making significant diet changes or with HRT. I hope you found this video helpful. Please share, like, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on women's health and wellness. In the next few videos of this series, I'll explore the liver and thyroid connection and the gut health connection to the thyroid in menopause. I hope you'll join me. See you next time.